Hey there, fellow coders. Today, I'm gonna walk you through how to build a shop transaction database using Visual Basic. Trust me, it's simpler than it sounds. And by the end of this, you'll have a solid foundation to manage shop transactions like a pro. First things first, let's fire up Visual Studio. Start a new project and select Windows Forms app. Name it something catchy like Shop Transaction DB and hit Create. Alright, now we've got our project set up. Head over to the Solution Explorer, right-click on your project name and add a new item. We're gonna choose Service-Based Database. Name it ShopDB. Next, let's design our database. Open the Database Explorer, right-click on Tables, and select Add New Table. We're gonna need fields like Transaction ID, Date, Product ID, Quantity, and Total Amount. Make sure Transaction ID is the primary key. Now let's move on to the code. Double-click your main form to open the code view. We'll start by importing the necessary namespaces. Add at the top. In the form load event, establish a connection to our database. You'll need a connection string, which you can find in the properties of your database. Something like this. Next, let's create a method to insert transactions into our database. Write a function that takes parameters for each field and builds an SQL insert command. Execute this command using. Finally, create a simple user interface with text boxes for each field and a button to add the transaction. In the button click event, call your insert function with the values from the text boxes. And there you go. Now hit run and start adding transactions to see your database in action. That's it for today. Keep coding and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.